the last 20 minutes. Good peppers. Hey, Pops. Let's go. Slow. Alright, Sophia, come here. Let's pick up this shit. Quarter totters. Come on now. Oh, there it is. Wait. What is this? How you doing, sweetheart? Yeah, shit. La beta. Yeah, carry that shit. Spill that shit. I can't talk on there. I wish I could talk. Little potato. See some deer today. Oh, good boy, Chief. Good girl. See, that's a good pupper. That foxtail you we have. Hey guys. Look at that cute baby boy. A derby boy. Spirit? Spears. Little baby spirit. Eyes of feet. Very slow face. Cactusy. No, it's not for me. That's what I'm talking about. It's about the pupper doggos. I'm pulling harder now. They're on the trail of a deer. A deer. Yeah, they see something. They're just too stubborn and prideful to be hunted dogs. They do everything for themselves, so you know.
Baby girl.
Hi, Sophie. They're on the trail. Look at their natural trackers, but I'm just saying. Instinct precedes all their motivations. Let's get back on the trail before we actually catch something. Big boy cheapers. Come on, move your... Ah, they're so heavy. Oh, so they pull so much. Baby girl. Come on. Little paparita. Little puchachi. You bunch of little chooch. Oh, look, exactly all under between their legs is the leash. There you go, that's one. Two. Oh, yeah, then that's three. Okay, good. What you smell? He eats ants, so. Chief, come here. Chief, come here. Come here. What I got for you? Baby girl, sweetheart. Hey, stop. Stop it, baby girl, sweetheart. Over there. Wild pupper choo-choo. might see some deer. Let me move a little faster now. Stop. Stop it, baby. Aya, you better stop, baby sweetheart. Good girl, sweet. There we go. Much beta. That's right. Papa Daddy, I love you. I love you. I'm gonna get you, little Papa Daddies. Jesus Christ. Mr. Chafer. Chafer. Hey. Yep, there's the deer. I can't see from here, but yep, they're on the trail. Yeah. Yep. Guys, please. Leave it. Aya Sophia, leave it. Leave it, leave it. Baby girl, sweetheart. Let's go. Love you, sweet punch. Mush it. Mush it, puppies. Tickling your asshole. You stupid asshole. Good puppies, little sweet pooch. Good God. Hey, Papa. Hey, Chief. Aya Sophia? Aya. Aya, come here, baby girl. Come here. You don't want the crispy crunchiness of the purple tri-tri? Hey, I know she's always on mark. Always on the mark. No, move your foot. Move your foot. There you go. Hey, come here. Most beautiful puppy here. Aya Sophia here. She's always on the lookout. Aya Sophia. Spirit? Chief, Mr. Chiefers. Mr. Odin Chiefers. Yeah, because you guys with your cords and your leads. And there's a little trail. Good boy, Mr. Chiefers. Let's go this way. Ooh la la, little sweet poochage. There we go, girl. Come on. Little poppy pooch. Oh, sorry. Yeah, they're always looking for the scent of wild beasts. She's going pee-pees. Super low to the ground. Look at how she does it. Aya. Look at you. Little tot. God, serious. You sloppy asshole. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Good shit, sweetheart. Chief, I know you like your anteater. Come on. That's a prequel to Snake Eater, so. I'm sorry I have to do this, little ants, but it's for a good house. Sifu. It's for a good house. They'll rebuild in a moment, but I'm just saying for video sake. Oh yeah, she's eating the grasshoppers. Yeah, spirits, those grasshoppers. There's a bunch of grasshoppers as well, and she's been chowing down those babies. Usually Chief has them all over his face. The ants. Ooh. Wencest with the aunt eating. Ew, no. That's ridiculous. Yes. I don't like your pussy. Oh. No, right? We're here for the fussy puppies. There's so many little ant things over in Huntsburg. You know, guys, when you've been smoking for 50 years, and you're eating all the peppers and eat all the pussy. Been smoking for 50 years, honey. You fussy pupper. Welcome, this is Kunopause 376 with the No View crew. Making the sleeping videos on YouTube on a weekly basis. Australia. So, I like different voices. I like different accents. I like to do all different kinds of accents. I like One Piece and all those cool shows. Classic 90s kids. 31 years old. Have 3 beautiful pupperitos. I usually talk too fast in my videos, so I have to slow down whenever I want to say something important. And I also have a really mumbly voice, so I have to actually speak higher than I really want to. It uses up so much energy to talk and to say stuff and do whatever. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ! Jesus Christ! Right? That's what I'm talking about. Hey, who here eats ass? Who here eats ass? Come on. You eat ass, boy? Eat that ass, boy. There you go. And little spares, fathers, come on up here. Big girl, up here. Good girl, sweetheart. The munching and the crunching. Good pupper son. That's yours, Chief. Here. Good, sit, baby. Come on, up, come on. Up here, You like your doggy biscuits, sweetheart? Want some tea with your biscuit? Good girls, little sweet Puchaichi. Hey, spirits, little spirit. Yes, bitch. I eat my ass. I am in the eat the ass club, but the saying goes, never eat ass on Tuesday, neat. So, That's what you got to know about eating the tish from the starfish. So, yay, no viewers. This is mostly for myself anyway, so go fuck yourself, seriously. Oh no, that's a sneaky shit. And I did put an 18 plus on my channel because I don't give a fuck about cursing. Because I love cursing. I think the funniest word is shit. The stinkiest shit. The shit face, you know? And don't forget the word cunt. So, my Aussie friends, you love saying the word cunt. I'll put some Vegemite in your cunt. And you eat that shit. I'll take some sloppy seconds on that shit. I mean, I have to eat it first. Sloppy pussy. Look at that clussy. You know, all the memes, you know? It's just for my channel, really. No view crew. What you gotta do? Whoa, yes. You got that clussy from that hussy down the street. And every time you wanna go and gotta meet. Clown pussy, clown pussy, clown pussy, clown pussy. Got that clussy on the side. No hide, and don't deride. Got that clown pussy on the side. That clussy, it's not that fussy. Clown pussy. Little Husker puppies. This is not a G-rated stream because like I just said, 18 plus. Well, mostly I've been getting into Imager, and then YouTube, back in those areas, so whatever. Cool plus 376 for that, for those areas. I mean, actually, Juicy Manouche 1469. It's supposed to be 1649, but I don't give a shit. Whatever. And then of course Amber Stars Phoenix was on Imager, but I got kicked out of there, so I decided to make a new thing for it. And then on Reddit as well. But of course, Coon Plus 376 for YouTube, of course. And there's a fucking road. Look at that. Okay. And uploading there again, so fuck. Because something was taken down for retarded shit. So I clicked the Angel Launch, what the fuck? Yeah. Little tailbats. Hey. When I make this, when I make the following face, my mind goes blank, and I'm like, I can't think of anything. It's so funny. Like my head goes blank when you go when you meditate. So it's kind of like I do that face, and I can't think of anything. It's a certain state of mind where I'm like, there's nothing in my head. So I'm like this. It's so weird because I'm not even thinking of anything when I do that face. It's like, what the fuck? That's kind of neat. Yeah? Neat like a bunch of mates, huh? Gonna eat that ass, huh? I'm going to eat that ass tomorrow, today. Eat that ass today. I don't really think anyone's gonna see this shit, but I don't really give a fuck her tits. You get that shitty poopy tits. Come here, boy. Yeah, I wanna get that ass. Jesus. Right, son? I might upload this to YouTube too. The No View crew and all that shit's from you. Yeah. In this day and age, these puppies have so many pictures and videos and memes about them. It's so cute. But then, of course, like my old dogs, they don't have that. It's like, that certain frame in time. On Facebook, I guess Cool Plus 376 for the URL, but it's Steven Ryan Perini, so it's a whole different thing. You don't. Yeah, I mean, and then of course Steam is next to Caesar, and then for Duel Links, and of course before that was like the Yu-Gi app, the Yu-Gi-Oh app, whatever, or Duels. It was like Dilly Bilbo, So it's kind of like using a different name for each one. But you can see on Steam has all my aliases on there, including Twitter is it's Koompaws376, but it was my old picture for the YouTube tag. That is basically just Ryan Norla's alias. So you can see the alias in the name, so that's kind of cool. And it's tied to YouTube, so it's like, oh, I like this, I like that, whenever I like a video, favorite a video, upload a video, put something to a playlist. But I wish there was something for comments too, but no, there's nothing there for so far. So, ginger anus. Oh, got a penis. No, just kidding. Eat that taco on the side of the street. Let's enjoy Nacho. Hey, ISOP. I just want to see how you guys look at that. I might look this over for a video. Look at that. Take a picture of this shit. Aya? Pupper boobers. Stay. Sit. Aya, come here. Aya, come here. Aya, Sophie. I know you're looking out for troubles. That's it for the last one. I gave you like 6, or was it 3 before I left, and then it was like 6 in my pocket, usually the smaller milk bone ones. Italian! Let's go. Into the wilderness. That's the same path we just took, basically, but this way. Butthole. Come on. Yeah. See, I'll also like Yu-Gi-Oh! Why not? I might just upload my created decks. I have one on my iPad. Well, there's a bunch on my iPad, but the best one is my Arcfiend Crystal deck. It's basically Crystal Beasts, except they're set as continuous trap cards when they're destroyed. And then they have the specific ability, while this card is a trap card, as well as their own ability, when summoned. So they always have when summoned, and then if this card is destroyed while face up in the monster card zone, basically I copy paste the Crystal Beast, except for you can set it as a continuous trap card instead, and then of course then it has a separate one while this card is a trap card. Boom. With a couple of them being like when activates and blah blah. So I think it should be okay. It says when summoned, so it should be like perfect. Yeah, they all have that. So it's like 20 monsters, 20 spell traps, 15 exact extra deck. So it's supposed to be the lore from the anime be like, oh, only made one of each copy of card, not multiples, just one of each. And it's like a certain character who plays them, and it'll be like, and then like the one card in the extra deck, I had like one rank 10 monster, because you can make all these within the deck. So I'm changing that too, but I'm just waiting for the link monster things on the creative card things, so I can make that link monster with 5 materials of Arcane Crystal monsters. Because there is like 2 pendulums, and the whole deck is like, you know, one of each type. But then I go to my Dragonheart Hero deck, and then there's also Mega Dragonheart Hero deity monsters, like 6, yeah. But that deck you're meant to play 3 of each card and make it a 60. Because the fusion deck has a monster that can attack twice, 3 times, 4 times, and then of course specific things like attack directly or piercing. But yeah, that deck is supposed to be, because the materials at the very end of it's like, oh, this card is free as 2 dragons, 3 dragons, 4 dragons, 5 dragons. And then an engine deck about attacking when it cannot attack even the first turn of the duel. I'm going to Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff when I stop now. I could work in my own manga story, whatever. But I'm thinking it's going to be a classic cartoon feel to the animation instead of anime. I don't know. Have everything in my head for it, like a manga. But I guess it'd be a novel first. Oh man, I'm talking too much shit. Too many ideas. Yeah, right. Eat that ass. Yeah. Right? That's what I'm talking about. Yep, that person left. Yes. There's like one viewer in here, and then I did that face, and they like, oh no, I'm getting the fuck out of here. That's fucking brilliant. That's fucking epic. Because I'd rather have no one in here, and me talk to myself basically, than no one else. Good job, yeah. And I'm putting out of a sweat. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Spears? Honey Pupper. Cheapers. Mr. Cheapest. Chief. Come here, boy. Come here. Get out of there. Come on, move. Look at that. They're building their base. Look at that shit. That's freaking amazing. Oh my god, it's so cool. Come on out. Come on, let's go. There's a bunch of that minutia. Minutia cheers. Aya, come here. Your tongue is just wagging at your face. Look at that. And of course, I'll wait to upload this because usually it's like a long time to wait. Baby burst. Wow, Popper. You did have a bunch of sightings of deer before. So, well, you guys did. And this is the deer zone. We're going to go to the green zone, or high rule field, like I like to call it, after this for a 20-minute cool down. 34 minutes and 27 seconds now. And it's 3:21 p.m. now. 81% on the phone. But I do have a RAV power just in case. It's right here. Which is like, what, 9 charges up or something. So that's pretty cool. I just wish there was a reverse plug. You know how the iPhone plug has like the female and then the male, a little cube? Reverse those sides. So the USB would be plugging into a desktop or something instead of the inlet. And then the outlet will be like you can plug into it. So then you can basically plug a toaster into any of the USB places. Or better yet, like into a computer, wherever you want to do. So you can basically plug anything to your RAV power and you'll be done there. That's my invention. I would pay like $20 for it. Maybe a 2-pack or something. A 2-pack, Shaquille? And what you gonna do? So that's not bad. It's not bad. And what you talking about? You've been smoking for 20 fucking years. And a bit like the throat is be like, oh shit, my peppers. Oh yeah, bitch. Oh, baby. No, my asshole. So much ideas. I have a book full of all my, I guess it could be a novel. I like the idea of like having the characters in my mind. Of course, there's a twist about like, oh, the protagonist, you think is a protagonist, actually a mentor to a little boy, whatever it is for a show thing. Like Shonen, I guess. And you find out, twist, no one's gonna see this though, that woman who's in the beginning who does badass fighting, an arm, a left metal arm, go-go gadget basically. And then she draws from her side with a gun, and then she pull over from this side for a sword. And then that's like the little sister of the boy protagonist, Ibika Torino. And then the boy's like Eon Neo or something, some cool name like that, like Eon something. And that's his sister, but from the future. And then he himself, that's from the future, is helping his little sister like fight this Nemean lion basically. And then a cool like one of the 7 rainbow sins comes in cobalt, indigo, sloth, because they're named off of an animal, a rainbow color, and a sin, basically. And he's basically, from that 70s show, or like his movies, Chong, yeah, Chong, because he has like velvet and the denim and everything. He's badass with a cigarette. He shoots it really fast, and it's like makes a crack in the wall or something like that. He has cool psychic abilities based on being lazy. He doesn't get any bed swords. It's the reverse. He gains energy from it. He's a cool, like, just a sword for no reason by his side, like a sword with no hilt kind of thing. That'd be kind of cool. Just he doesn't use it at all. I go too much into my story. Like the 16 N lands, like the G8 summit, but G16 summit. They each have a ruler, and it could be bad, evil, good, neutral. It's the same thing as our world. And there's like 2 Pangeas, one for the land of the giants, and then the opposite side of the planet is like everyone else. The N lands are as big as Australia or United States, kind of that radius at the smallest. And there's 4 mighty Shishin capitals of those 16. And they're like big bubble glass. And the rulers are basically like 4 of those are from the 7 Rainbow Sins, and the 3 other ones, which Cobalt and probably the pink one, the violet one, which is Violet Greed, who's going to not show up until the big war. So, oh, final last one's revealed. Holy shit. You know, and then of course the 16 and like I say the N beasts, Neo Beast or something, that cannot leave the area of the 16 lands, except for the protagonist mentors, Kobo Heian, who basically split into a good and bad, and little from Nomad Castel. I have all the names of all these lands picked out perfectly. Like, I can imagine an anime opening of these guys. And there's like Taikiri, which is a normal human race name, which means average. Or if you have seen like Teen Titans, is like when Starfire and whatever meet that one epic hero guy, he's like, he calls you nothing. It means nothing. It's like, oh, the same thing. It's like, oh, that it means a derogatory statement. And so and then there's giants, of course. Gnomes are a ruler size, 12 inches. And then a giant to a human is the same size compared to a gnome to a human, so it's like 36 feet or something. And they're Neanderthal brain kind of thing with super strength for giants. Gnomes are the total opposite, 500 years in the future, like Da Vinci. Super smart. And they probably have like a bodysuit they can go into, look at the human size. Maybe for a reveal or something. And then of course fairies are the same size, like maybe 0.3 inches, I don't know. And there's like one lower than that, one higher than giants, like space giants or something. 120 feet, I don't know. And then it's like, okay, conscious zombies, who is like one of the guys in the very beginning, like the world of dreams, and this boy is gonna blow up. I think it's hit by a car. And then I'll be king of the Zup, and then zombies is gonna say in the very first episode. Then he goes, oh, this might be not the. Here's Hyrule Field. And it's like a whole thing. It's like he walks for 20 years on an ashy road in hell. The Grim Reaper comes up and gets him and stuff. It's like, you have a great idea. And then, of course, in the future, in the, like, I guess the present, I don't know. I guess their future would be where he is actually one of the kings there, Rory. And he actually has one of the 7. One's a hidden, so actually everyone knows it's probably 6 elemental orbs, which kind of gives you a Logia kind of ability. He has a darkness one, which is also death. So it's pretty cool. The protagonist, Evie Katarina, with the arm and everything. I don't think she should be Mary Sue. She'd be like some kind of drunkard or something cool. Like the veteran guy who she sees as in the past, who is in the present, who's a veteran guy who she sneaks alcohol to. Who he said, oh, during the war I fought, because he probably fought with Cheech and Chong. Chong. Yeah, his whole picturesqueness, you know. Who is like cobalt, indigo, royal indigo. So, and then he fights a grizzly bear when the zoo is opened up at night or something, because they're were people. Were beings is a whole another issue, because it's based off a chief, Galileo Mashuka, who's basically like. And there's a whole thing with Kokai. Kokai is soul energy. You can create things like Quincy, create their stuff as well as clothes and stuff. So centaurs are the master of this. There's so many more races. Habushi, who can take their fat. They're all fat people. Take their fat, put their fat into their muscles. They get abs and everything, and they can fight for 3 minutes in that form. And then I think I like the idea that they grow skinny, and then they have to eat again, so they can eat infinitely if they really want to. And they can bounce around with their fat, and then turn super muscular, like Wapple, I guess, who eats his own fat. This has turned into just me talking, but who gives a fuck? No one's gonna see it. No view crew, as always. This is just for myself in history, and I highlight it. Thank God. Yeah, they're panting. Their pants, puppy pants. And that battle and the battle of Nemean Lion is like epic shit. Oh yeah, the world's lab is like everything medical, medicinal, animal and people, doctors, everything. In the middle of those 4 inlands, like it's like medical treatment, every kind of treatment, like one giant building with like even a school in there and stuff. Ivica went there, and there's like Ryan, who's like, yeah, ruler. The inland beast is a really intelligent guy there, so it's like a human form. And he's like a dean, and they pass it on. Ryod was like the father of Ryan, who's the current leader, who the ex-dean was like the inland beast. Because some are good, some are bad, some are like kept, like the nine-tailed beast, kind of like some are good, some are bad. Some work together, some are free, but of course they cannot leave their area. There's 16 inlands, respectively. So the Burning Isle of Hyken with Aurora blastemus, the harpies, of course the werebeings. There's the 2-ton woolly Odinir of his lands. I like the idea of it is Don Abikiachi Samotan, who is the king of the infinite plains, they call it, because you can see for miles, like it's just infinitely how the horizon, like the offing and the water, where the line meets the sea. They find me. But it's like it's land instead, it's grass, so it's like you can see for millions of, just keep on, And there's like a winged bear thing. That's its end beast. But it's like Interc. So it'd be like you have the prize horses. Interc horse. So it's a little joke. But they never say the joke, maybe. So it's like the best Interc horse. And of course the centaurs are their own thing. They're the masters of Kokai. Why not? Because they have nothing else going for them. And mermaids can split their fins with Tawago land and shit. Oh yeah, and then the male part of that is Atlantids. Who can jump, like everything sea animals can do, go deep as possible. They have a pressurized body, like a 3% reptile, 3% fish, and 3% amphibian genes and everything perfectly, and then 1% human, so they're for their mind and their physiology, human physiology. But they're like 9 feet tall. Harpies are like 8 feet tall, or 7 feet, whichever. So it's like a whole thing. They don't have Kokai though. Like only Taikiri do, because the Kokai goes to the mines of gnomes and the muscles, I guess, for giants. So it's kind of cool. And probably gnomes have a shrinking thing. They can only shrink you, go back to your regular size and shrink you down to the lesser size. The next step, I guess, for humans to gnomes, giants to humans maybe. But then they can't go back. I don't know, the technology is crazy. And you see how big, like Australia, United States kind of size. Imagine they're small, 12-inch tall people. Imagine them, having a giant country. Like, that's the hugest population, biggest population. Wow, puppers. Tons and tons of shit going through this. And then before I get out of here, let's see. Favorite Pokemon, randomly. Lyran, my favorite. I like Celio. Actually, no, I don't know. I don't give a shit. It's fine. I've gotten into the Fire Monkey's pretty cool. And then my head, I do like Executor. For Pokemon Go, it's Executive. That's pretty cool. Grass. Like, I was thinking all the different types. I just need a flying type, but I don't have that. So then other one is could I get a bunch of double types? Luxray. I'm looking at all my specific things though. Little sweethearts. You know? It's like, oh, that's the one. Yeah. In my freaking head. Little popper choo-choo. I think this is where we left off. Just me talking about my stuff that I want to talk about. Puppy. Say bye, puppers. Pup. Aya Sophia, come here. Come here, pupper. Hey, come here. I can't take a picture of all you popper toddies. And I'm so sweatish. Puppies. Where? Oh, Aya Sophia, come on. Baby pupper pastram. Little salam. Yay. I had to work 5 days straight again, so there you go. No. Salami? Pupper toppers? Hey, pupper toddies. Come here, sweet puppers. Tons of shit, you know. Like, I have like 4 episodes of my like written down already, so that's pretty cool. I just don't want to be some stupid fan base thing like all other places. Like, maybe I'll be okay. And I'm not gonna sexualize any characters, so I mean, hopefully, probably not, because I can let Rule 34 work for me if it's a good series. Just need to make like, I can't draw shit though, but I wish it'd be like an old classic animation style. Cause I was looking at those over. Like, it doesn't have to be Disney, but like old Gabby cartoons or something else like that. Like a cool design like that. If you like, and put like circa 60s or something. Be like, oh cool, I never found this. You know? I don't know. A cool medium. Because live action is too weird. You can draw whatever you want in drawing. Baby sweetheart. Little Aya Sophie. Come here. Can I get a kiss, baby girl? Good girl, sweet poochage. I think some days I would think, what happened to shows like Land Trust Playing Along, Caps for Space Cases, and like also ones I never think about every day, the back of my head. Like they're dead things like what Skim Ranky Dinky, whatever his name is. Like a bunch of old shows like Pappy Druid and stuff like that. Like a bunch of shows that came and went. Nostalgia. All that. All those shows, you know. Yeah, mostly inspired for like my big 4. Of course, the big 3 plus Toriko. You know, big 3, One Piece, Naruto. That's okay. And when I was first started on Toonami, I was badass. But One Piece, of course, with the powers and stuff. All tech here, you have special abilities, aura abilities, Kokai abilities. Everyone else now. I'd have world building, go to all the lands and stuff. I'm going to show off briefly, but before I go, I was going to say, Compost 376 signing out until we meet again. 51. It usually takes an hour and 20 minutes. Huh. I'm all sweatish. Juicy poppers, juicy spaghetti poppers. Spaghetto. Let's go back to the spaghetto. Wow, pupper cha-chas. Pupper choo-choo. That's what I gotta do though. Why would you close it? Come on now. This is way here, guys. Chiefers. Big boy Chiefers. This is way here until the door opens up. Little Papa Chow. How you doing, sweetheart? Yeah, boy. Poor favor. Come on, let's go this way. You can control that little dog over there? Jesus Christ, I have three big ones over there. There you go, baby. Come on, over here. A bunch of... Oh, come on. Little sweetheart. I love you. Yeah, I'll get that in a second. Baby girl. I'll still stand here. Because I can't go in the house there because the animals are a pit and a cat. So they'll probably tear a cat out. It's terrible, but those are instincts. And they're gentle giants too, so. Especially this little bastard. Look at you. See how baby girl. San Antonio, Bristol Mesa. I don't give away myself. Okay, go ahead. Huskies into the wilderness. Coon Pulse 376. Come on, sweet bubbers. Why would you close it? Come on. And I said that I was going to walk the pups too. Puppy power. Look at you. Yes, 5 days of work straight after this. 8-hour days full time. Deli. And Della puppers. So, just talk to myself now. This one, yeah. Guess they're gone. Oh man. Yeah. I guess they're gone. Baby, sweet for charge. Want to stretch? Let's go down here, babies. Sophie. Papa choo-choos. I can't chat. Chiefs. Chiefs. Yeah, baby. A woolly husky boy, Mr. Chiefers. Chief out. What up, folks? Good boy, Mr. Chief. Ooh. Little snow-nosed sweetheart. Come here. Eyes, Aya, come here. I'll see your beautiful little eyes, sweetheart. I bet he'll die by himself. Single. So terribles. There's a quote from Robin Williams before he died, of course, that what was it like? Basically, the thing is like, oh, there's a lot of people around him, but it's not like to die alone. It'd be like to die where people that you live with make you feel like you're alone. It's like, wow, that's something else. So, get out of there, sweetheart. Get out of there, sweetheart. You little poochite. Go get your ass. We're back where we started. Baby girl, sweetheart. Papa choo-choos. Baby girl. An hour and 10 seconds. Come on, guys. I wish I can talk on this thing. Jesus Christ. It says mute microphone, so I'm not going to do that. Lock screen. Oh, okay. Let's see what happens now. Turn sideways. Nope. All right, perfect. 2 seconds of that. Let's go over here to the little running area. Come on, choo-choo. Then I'll just show you the image. Because so far, yeah. Let's go. This way, Poochite. Oh, okay. They are home now. They just got home now. One sweet fluffers. Let's sit, puppies. Come on, sit. 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 All the time. Look at that too. salad pupper. Let's go in there. Hi, Sophia, come here. That's a good one. That's a good picture right there. Oh, you're gonna hear some people talking for a little bit.
Hola, tres lindos tigres, tres lindos tigres comen tres lindos platos. All I can hear is their breathing.
Little pants.
Was I eating grass?
Yeah, there's a little salad. Yeah, there's munching on.
How long have you been waiting?
Just a couple minutes. 10 minutes. Let's go lay down, puppies. Come on, let's go, sweetheart. Good girls and boys. Boy, girl, girl. Beware of Doug. Oh wait, dog. Let's go, sweet Puchach. Oh, go. One-handed. Good puppers. Concentrate. Good puppers. You're gonna be free, sweetheart. Go, go, go. Good, chill, sweetheart. Go. You have your water, sweet puppers. Let's go. Let's drink your water, sweet pooch. You thirsty, sweetheart? That popper time. Come on, Spirit, your turn's gonna be here. It's gonna be your turn. 2 viewers, cool. Look at that. Whatever. Welcome to the no view crew, which means I don't get any views. I'm good about that. Look at that shit. Majestic little sweethearts. Derby poppers. Yeah. You're so thirsty, savage. Look at your sweetheart. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's how I get people to leave. Good. The beds. You go bed? I mean, for a nap, I guess, huh? She likes that. That's her place. That's her shit. Go lay down, sweet Puchach. You just took a big, what is it? 1 hour, 6 minute, 47-second walk. Yeah, Bubba. Come here. Up. Come on, up here. Come on, stretch. Stretches? Stretch. 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 Come on. Good girl, sweetheart. Little Puchaichi. Go over here. Good girl, sweetheart. Come here. Come on. Good girl, little puppert. You know, like the raspberries. A little lovely poochage. Oh, yes. A good girl, sweetheart. And then here comes the little baby boy. The dandy boy. Yeah. Gonna get a kisses, Mr. Chafers. Little Odinier. Little pants. I'll get some more water and a little bit, sweethearts. Yeah, Papa. What time is it now? Probably let a little bit. Wow. That's about it. Good girl, sweetheart. I wish I could type into my chat, so. That's all. That's all you need. No, just kidding. Little Puchach. Little choo-choo. Let's see. Oh, it's for the heat one. That's right. Old shit. My chat's like broke. Mr. Chief. Chief. Chiefers. Uh-oh. And the time is... like I was saying, Koompaws 376 signing out until we meet again. No view crew. Adios, see you again, everything. We'll press the end button now. Okay, bye. Yeah, right. Bye. End stream, I'm gonna upload this.